Greetings. I would like to show you my next game. So in this game I play black, and the opponent start with his cannon, and he move it to the file close to the central file. Um, I develop my cannon to the uh, center, and the opponent develops a horse. I develop a horse. He developed the second horse to the H. I developed my horse too. Then he moved his chariot to the second file. And at this position, I decided to move my central central soldier forward, and the idea is to sacrifice the central soldier or exchange the central soldier to the central soldier of the opponent in order to open the central file for the attack. This is not the best move in this position, but I think that the main idea is to confuse the opponent. The immediate attack is very unexpected, and in this sense I can consider it as a deceptive move. The opponent, most of the opponent are surprised, and they start doing unexpected moves as well. So let's see what happens. So the opponent protect his general with an advisor, and this is actually an empty move, because he doesn't develop any cannon or horse or chariot this way. So I move my horse to the central file, and this opens for me a possibility to exchange the central soldier, or to move the soldiers on the right and left flank. If the opponent move his soldiers, so I exchange. If the opponent wouldn't move his soldiers, so in this case I just move my soldiers in order to sacrifice the soldiers, or to exchange with opponent soldiers. In any case, I expect to get some boost in development by sacrificing soldier and opening files. So the opponent attacked my soldier with a chariot. I moved it. It's a mistake, but I still don't care about the fact. I just try to scare and kind of confuse the opponent. So he attacked my horse again, now with a cannon, and I move another soldier forward. So now my three soldiers are just at the river bank, and this is very unusual situation for me as well as for the opponent. Actually, I should say that my horse protect or two of the my soldiers, and the third soldier is protected by the cannon again, by support of the horse. The opponent decided to continue attacking my horse, and now three of his big best pieces move to cross the river bank. I decided to step back with the horse. The opponent move his horse. Probably his idea to move his horse to this close to the central file and then attack my pieces. It's fine, because in any case I wanted to sacrifice them. I decided to exchange the chariot, because the opponent's chariot looks dangerous, and in any case I need to exchange because it moved a lot, so I can exchange now. The opponent decided not to move his chariot but develop the horse. I captured the chariot. The opponent recaptured it with the cannon, and now my cannon has a chance to move, so I attack the horse. The horse capture one of the soldiers. So actually on the one on the left flank, and I captured his central soldier with a check. So he has a chance to take my cannon. Then I have already captured with another cannon. Mm, but the opponent decided to move with his elephant, which is uh, to protect the general, which is the best move according to the engine. I move my advisor because I don't like the checks by on the central file. Uh, yeah, maybe, but it was better to develop the. It was better to develop the chariot to the second file because now the opponent occupied it, and I decided to move the horse. The engine think it's a big mistake. The better move was to capture the soldier at the edge, because in that case I would open the central file for my soldier and remove the attack uh, remove the attack of the horse to my cannon. Um, the opponent attacked my horse with a cannon. I move the soldier to prevent the attack, and actually the engine suggests to attack the horse instead. He thinks that the opponent's horse is good, uh, and it doesn't like that the cannon take the central soldier, but in fact the opponent take the soldier which is sacrificed, and I decided to move the central soldier because I don't want the central cannon pin all my pieces in the center on the central file. So I decided to move the soldier maximum threat the cannon take the soldier. But this is what I need. I need to open the central file. So so I move the soldier, the cannon of the opponent stand opposite to the move to the position opposite to the elephant. I don't know what the opponent wants here. I decided to capture the H soldier with a cannon, so to get rid of that threat by the horse and to be able to move my soldier forward to attack the elephant. The horse of the opponent captured my central soldier. I decided that actually it's time to exchange chariots because the opponent chariots looks too dangerous for any of my pieces. So, but the opponent decided to move his cannon to checkmate me. I move the elephant and avoid this checkmate. Plus, I also attack the cannon. So I cannot capture the cannon with the next move because it will be a checkmate. But I can keep the threat on this cannon. Now the next move of the opponent was to attack my cannon. My cannon dodged. Then he moved to the third line. I don't understand why, because the engine suggested the cannon should move to the second file to pin my cannon, but he didn't do it, and I understand why, because I understand why he needs to. I understand why it's a mistake, because right now I have a chance to move the cannon to the last line and pin the chariot, advisor, and general at the same time. So to pin all three pieces on the last line, and I think the opponent overlooked the situation. So I decided not to do it now. I decided to attack the cannon because the problem with the checkmate still exists. Uh, yeah, I didn't understand why, but the opponent decided to attack my cannon by his horse, and the engine suggests a very, very serious mistake. Uh, so now I decided to pin the chariot. Again, the opponent thinks it's a mistake. I don't understand this idea, but anyway, I think it's a good idea for red, but in fact the engine doesn't like it. So let's continue. The horse move forward. I move my general away from the checkmate because I don't like the idea of these two cannons. Sooner or later they might attack me, and I also want to take the cannon. So the cannon moved. That cannon removes the threat and moved to attack my general. I move the horse, and the idea to move the horse to the sixth line and actually to the third line and actually then to the second line to attack the chariot. And also it supports the cannon, and in such a way I think my chariot will be free to move. So now the cannon check my general. Again, the engine doesn't like the move. So most of the move in this game were not highlighted by the engine. So I protect with the, yes, it's not very good. Actually, it's not very good move because I can protect with my elephant. So the cannon needs to move away after that or find another way. So the cannon moved to the second line. So now it prevents a possible attack on the chariot. Finally, I move my horse to this third line, so to attack, and I'm prepared for attacking the chariot of the opponent. And also, as I said before, I support and protect the cannon this way. The opponent moves the soldier to attack my horse. My horse protects my other horse, which is a good move, I think. Now the opponent moves his cannon in front of my general. I don't know what he wants to do, but I decided to move my chariot to attack the soldier, and the idea is actually to take the soldier and attack most of the pieces of the opponent. Engine like this move, so I can basically attack all the right flank of the opponent. The soldier moved to dodge. I don't know what's the reason to move the soldier. The engine suggests to move the general. Also, yeah, maybe to move the general, and then you can protect the general from the check. But the opponent didn't do it, so I captured the soldier again. The engine thinks it's a mistake because it was another possibility to move the cannon to the third, on the left flank to the third line, third file, and attack the soldiers, and this way attack the chariot, which is actually a nice idea. But actually I have also a good idea because I push the cannon away. So the cannon move under protection of the horse, and actually it's really big mistake. because now I can try to attack the cannon and then check the opponent. The opponent made another mistake. Uh, because right now it's also not only the pieces but also the general of the opponent is under the trouble, so I can simply capture this horse for free, and in case I can capture another horse, I can check and capture the other horse or the cannon. So I think I already have an advantage here, and actually the engine suggests that I already have almost 14 points advantage. The opponent still don't see anything trying to attack my horse now, so check to the general, and then general moves, then check by the chariot, and then the opponent protects. I capture the cannon, then capture the advisor, and it's a checkmate.
So in this game, I tried to apply an unusual tactics. I just move my central soldiers forward and try to sacrifice them and start playing with important pieces in the central part of the board. And I believe this was a surprise for my opponent, and he didn't feel comfortable with that, and it looked all the time, so I gave him an advantage and he made mistakes. Get advantage and next time get mistake, and in the end those mistakes played a significant role in his defeat. So because last maybe dozens of moves, it didn't look so, but I had very comfortable position, and as soon as I had a chance, I could move my pieces, and the opponent always did some forced moves that actually because he didn't feel comfortable, because we played a lot in the central part of the on the board, which is unusual in general for the CNC games. So in this game, I didn't count soldiers. I sacrificed three of them, and in exchange, I had a chance to develop my pieces a little bit faster than opponent, and a little bit more convenient than him. That I believe led to a victory. Thank you very much, and I hope you like the game. See you soon. Bye bye.